Record.
What's up, Facebook?
What's going on, everybody? Let's move this camera over a little bit. Oh, there we go. That's better.
Got to get that wide angle on me.
What's going on, everybody?
I'm so far back from you.
What's that?
It looked like I'm sitting so far back from you.
Yeah.
What's
going on, everybody? Volume down. I think you'd learn, man. It's
I was
it's-
actually watching one of your videos. That's why I had to turn it up.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Episode 37, and he still has his volume on. It's all good. All right, so what is going on, everybody? Who's here? Daniel, what's going on? You win the prize for first viewer on here today. That prize, unfortunately, is literally nothing, except for we mentioned you. But we do have a whole table full of prizes today, so all kinds of giveaways today. Who else is on here? We got, I almost said we have Dennis O'Callahan on here.
Yep, I'm on here.
Because you commented.
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, man, it's been a long week already. Joe, what's going on?
Daniel, what's for dinner?
Ooh, fresh dinner. Finished dinner. Anne Marie, how are you? Is that it? That's all we have on here?
Yep, that's it. There's 9.
Apparently. It's 10. It keeps going up.
11. That's good.
Nobody's commenting, though, so.
We get to 20 people on. I might talk tonight.
Oh, snap. Last week we had a ton of people, too, so. Kirkowski, what's going on, man? It is a family show, you dick. Last week, Josh was being very dirty.
Yeah.
On his way to Thanksgiving dinner. Pork chops. Ooh. James, what's going on? All right. We got some people on here, so we'll get started here. We're gonna talk custom guns today. So there really hasn't been a whole lot happening in the firearms world since the AR pistol brace stuff that we talked about last week. There's no update on any of that stuff. I was trying to find out if anything has been said or done or anything to share with you guys, and there's literally nothing. So the ATF was like, yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to do.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm going to interrupt you. You seriously weren't going to grow that beard out?
Oh, dude, this thing's going all winter. It's going all winter. Look at this thing, man. It's epic right now. It's so white
You need to
trash.
seed that grass, man.
I know. I'm trying. I'm rubbing stuff on it. Beard oil stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't work. It makes it not itchy, though, and it's soft, at least.
Yeah.
Yep. Moe told me to go all winter. She said, I want you to grow it all winter and see what happens. Well, I said, okay. I'm already ugly. Can't get any worse, right?
No, you can get worse.
Oh, man.
All right, so back on to ARs. All right.
Back on to ARs. It is funny, though. I rub it on Colton now because he gets all worked up about it. So I'm like, oh, give me a kiss, buddy. And I rub it on him. Daniel said the turkey on your head was the dirty part of the show last week.
Yeah, it was.
Yes, it was.
Amy said, look, you had a dick on
It
your
did.
head.
It did. That gobbler was, its ball sack was hanging in my face the whole day.
It wouldn't be the first time he's had ball sacks in his face.
That was great info on braces. Appreciate that. No problem, Josh. And we're going to keep you updated on that stuff, too, when I find more out. James said 16 senators sent letters to the ATF. They did. Pretty much all of them are just demanding the ATF finally say or define what a pistol brace is, what classifies as a shoulder bowl device. There's nothing that actually defines anything. So this all is just a big cluster pretty much at this point. Teenage boy with peach fuzz. It's more than peach fuzz now. Come on. You could see it at least. You couldn't see it on camera before. Which is awesome. There's no SHOT Show this year or anything, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I don't have to go in front of clients. I have a Zoom media conference on Tuesday. I have no idea how that works. I've never done that before. That's
Never
how
done Zoom?
they're all doing them now. No, I've done Zoom, but I've never done like a media conference where they're showing us all their new product. And I don't know. I don't understand it. I have 2 of them scheduled. One with Savage and one with Vortex.
When is it?
Tuesday is
What time?
Savage. I think it's all day. I gotta look it up. But I don't know how that works. So, but I don't have to shave, so it doesn't matter. All right, let's update this. Great Lakes Custom Works. What's up, dude? What's going on? We're actually going to talk about you today. So we have we'll do a quick peek here. Clear. Of the Glock 29 10 mil Great Lakes Custom Works, who is on here right now, did this framework. Fantastic company, Michigan company. They're awesome. So we're going to talk a little bit more about that in a little while here. But welcome, Great Lakes. Is that for my beard to rub spit and dirt in it and curse at it? I've tried. It doesn't work. James said at least the ATF is getting some heat back on them for some clarification. Yeah, no, exactly. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully something happens. Hopefully the ATF just gets shut down. That'd be fantastic. They really just need to be abolished at this point. It's kind of crazy. So either way, if you guys watch my my Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that, you saw that I built a rifle last week with my brother, actually over the weekend. My brother wanted his first AR. You guys had seen the video of him shooting his first AR on here a couple weeks ago, and he's hooked. So since he has bought an AR pistol and we built his first AR rifle. So that thing is absolutely badass. Like, he didn't spare any expense on that thing.
No?
Oh my god. That gun is insane. Still needs optics for it, but
Getting all that money from Tina working all them COVID hours.
yeah, exactly. Or something, man. I don't know. That gun is insane. Like, I was helping him put everything together and setting up the gas block and everything, and I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? Like, this, why did you bought this? Are you serious? You didn't, what? He's like, yeah, I don't know. It was the first one I saw. It was cheap, I thought. I'm like, no, $60 for a gas block isn't cheap, or whatever he paid. Like, some nice stuff. Some nice stuff. Haven't put a lot of rounds through it yet, but we did get the gas block tuned in. That thing is ready to roll, so that was pretty cool. So I thought we'd talk a little bit about building custom guns, building a rifle. I get that question all the time. Pretty much, I would say at least 3 or 4 times a week, I get the question of, should I buy an AR or should I build an AR? And
depends on what you want.
Exactly. It really depends 100% on what you want.
I mean, if you want to buy a $600 gun, buy a $600 gun.
Yep.
You're going to end up modifying it anyways. So
Exactly. And that's the thing, is that guns can be modified. They do not have to stay bone stock, and that's what's really cool about guns. When I first started shooting, getting into guns, I was terrified to take a gun apart. I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. If I screw it up, I don't know how to fix it. Like, I was terrified. Guns are actually very, very simple creatures. And now we have YouTube.
and they all pretty much come apart the same way.
Yep. Literally, they all come apart the same way. They all work the same way. I mean, they're very, very simple. So, I tackled my first AR build because I loved ARs and I wanted to build one. Same like my brother wanted to build one. I knew nothing about it. Got all the parts together, and that's how we came up with the P51. So, if you guys haven't seen the P51, this is the P51, or the AR 51 is what we called it in the magazine. So, full custom build. I built the whole thing myself, and with a whole lot of YouTube and learning and figuring stuff out, and breaking stuff, and figuring it all out. I must have got it all out of the way on this gun because my brother's gun literally went together flawlessly. So, The possibilities are endless with your own build, but the possibilities are also endless if you are buying a gun that you're going to modify.
Mhm.
So, I mean, you literally can do whatever you want. ARs are such simple creatures. You don't like the handguard that's on your AR, buy another one and put it on.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? You don't like the pistol grip, buy a different one, put it on. Everything on an AR can be easily modified without building your own. So triggers are just literally drop-in triggers, the 2 pins that hold the trigger in, and a bolt through the pistol grip. Magazines, you can get all kinds of different mags for them. You can get optics for them. You can get charging handles.
Yep.
Literally muzzle devices. Every part of these guns can be completely modified, even if you don't build it. So really the answer to that question is how much time do you want to put into it? And how much, not even knowledge, because you really don't need to know what you're doing exactly. How much money? What I've found is the key to success building an AR is tools. You have to have the right tools. Without the right tools, I don't know if you'd be able to do it. Honestly, I have a kit from Real Avid. It's their AR Builders Kit, and it literally has everything that you could ever want in it. Bench vices. I mean, it's got the bench rigs and all that stuff for your vice, and it is freaking awesome. Me and my brother used pretty much every part of that kit, and if we didn't have it, I don't know how we would have gotten some of that stuff together. The roll pin for in the gas block to the gas tube that holds the gas tube in. Without without the tools to do that, I don't think we would have ever gotten that thing. That thing gave us so much trouble with the tools. It would have been impossible, nearly impossible.
It's actually CMMG, isn't it?
Yes, CMMG.
Yeah. So Daniel, I also have a CMMG. Actually, rephrase that. My wife has one. She's actually got the Banshee. It's actually Cerakoted white. We call it her Stormtrooper gun.
It is the Stormtrooper gun. I'm not happy with my AR. I definitely want to make changes. Yeah, that's Daniel. That's what's awesome about them, man. Is it's seriously like if whatever you're not happy with, I can tell you will take you probably 15 to 25 minutes to fix. Like it's so easy, and some money, obviously. Got to have some money. The CMMGs literally CMMG, like James said, you can order custom guns from them. I mean, there's so many gun builders out there as well. I mean, like Odin's Workshop will build you an AR, but really, there's no reason to pay those guys to do it. Like you can build your own AR, take it to them, and have it Cerakoted however you want it, instead of paying for somebody to build it. It's kind of like I said, I was terrified to do it. I was terrified to take a gun apart further than just the slide to clean it. Like I did not want to remove firing pins, that kind of stuff. I had no idea what I was doing, and I was like, if I screw it up, now I'm out of gun. I don't know how to fix it. Well, the fact of the matter is that if you do somehow screw it up, somebody can fix it for you very easily. And it's honestly, it's worth it. It's fun. It makes the gun yours. Like, you know, you buy a gun from the gun shop, and that gun is not yours really until you make it yours. So Great Lakes Custom Works does all this hand stippling, this fantastic hand stippling that they do on these things. And, you know, stuff like that, it really adds to your grip. You can see that the finger grooves in there will fit into your fingers a little better. I mean, everything can be customized to be your gun. Triggers, sights, colors, you know, get stuff Cerakoted, whatever you want to do.
Speaking of colors, you want to talk about some of the prizes, the different colors?
We could.
And the easy modification they could do?
Yep, that's a good one, actually. So one of the giveaways today.
Let's see if I can do this here.
You're going to try to line them all up?
Try to hold them
There's
up.
no way.
You got small hands.
Yeah, and it's anodized aluminum. Yep. Yeah.
So we'll just do 4 of them right now.
That works. So we have some Continuous Precision who did this gun, actually, the Glock 29. They did the slide work. It's their sights, their trigger. They just came out with a line of base pads for Glocks and +5 extensions as well. So if you're not familiar with what the base pad is, here's your magazine, base pad on the magazine. So what this does is it's an easy modification. They have all these different colors. So they got like a sweet red. I don't know what you call this, lime green. It's kind of hard to tell on the camera, but it's a green, like a lime green. They got like a bronze color that is technically supposed to be FDE, I believe, but it's bronze. And they got black, obviously, your normal black. And then this is my favorite, which is why it's on my magazine. This is their blue, or their gray, technically, but it looks like old school, like rifle barrel bluing. It's just really cool. It came out really cool. But a simple base plate like this will actually add to your the action of your gun, how it actually functions. So you can see my pinky can grab that base plate and pull it right out if it ever got stuck, or this can grab onto clothing as well. You know, if you're in a defensive situation and you need a quick reload and your mag gets jammed, you can literally grab your clothes with this thing, your belt loop, your hoodie pocket, your t-shirt, whatever, a tree branch, whatever, and this is going to help you pull that magazine out. So super easy modification. They're like $20, literally. I think they're like $23 or something like that. And on their website, everything on their website is 10% off actually right now too, which is pretty cool. All their slide work, everything. But something like this can add to your gun. I mean, you can throw a red one on there, and you know you get a little flare, a little color pop in your gun, whatever.
Bling, bling.
Yep, exactly. But it's functional. So super cool stuff. And we're actually going to give one of those away today. So if there's any Glock guys on here, or even if you don't have a Glock but you plan on getting one, you'll have a base plate for it. So
and one of the bonuses of it, it's actually a +1.
Yep, they actually turned out to be +1. So 15 round magazine. Normally I could fit 16 rounds in this thing. So 16 +1, you know, with one in the chamber. And I enhanced my gun a little bit, just like that. Same with like the triggers, you know, I mean, this is my personal 19
Clear.
that I built. I built this with Continuous Precision. This is their slide, their sights. This was not a gun when I started it. This was a frame. So this is a Nomad Defense frame that Great Lakes Custom Works is going to be getting very soon to do stippling on, because I love his stippling work and it needs it bad. But this is a full custom build from Continuous Precision. I bought all their parts and I had everything just like an AR and put a pistol together. So EFK Fire Dragons, this is their, they call it their show barrel with the diamond fluting. This thing does not want to focus today. So you can see the fluting on there. Custom cuts on the slides, custom trigger, everything on here enhances everything. It's got the Trijicon SRO on there. This is my fun gun. I don't carry this gun that often because the SRO is a little big, but fantastic gun that you can easily take a Glock 19 and turn it into this with a little bit of money and time. So custom guns are fun. Custom guns, make them yours, and they enhance the gun for you. So
all right, let's play catch up here.
Yeah, we got a lot of questions, it looks like, or comments.
Cliff Scott, the answer to your question is no. Those will not fit a 43.
Not yet. He is making them very, very soon. So if you won and you want a 43 extension, we'll hold off on shipping it, seriously, because he's got them in production right now. I just talked to him the other day. I'm literally taking pictures of these for his website, so that's how I know what's going on with all that stuff. Moby wants to build an AR. Buy some parts.
Yep, get a job.
Yeah. Yeah, you work with every AR manufacturer, every part manufacturer out there every day. So put out some feelers there, Moe. They make a lot of cool PCCs. CMMG, yes, they do. I have their Banshee in 5.7 actually, which is pretty sweet. Um, looks like 17, 19, 23. Yeah, it's all the full size stuff right now. But they are making, like I said, they're making 43, 43X, and the 48 base plates, and they do make the shield extensions. So the shield mags, if you're not familiar with them, are a 15 round magazine that goes into a Glock 43 or 43X or 48, the small frame guns from Glock. And it's a 15 round magazine. Continuous Precision now makes a +5 extension for those magazines, so you can actually run 20 rounds, 20 plus 1 in your 43s, 43Xs, or 48s, which is pretty freaking fantastic. Especially if you're running a base plate on your regular mag. So you got, your regular, let's say you're running a shield mag, they fit flush in there. 15 rounds, 16 rounds with the base plate. Once he has those shield mag base plates done and the smaller mag done, and then your backup magazine, you have a +5, and you got yourself enough rounds for a gunfight, hopefully. Joe said Christmas is coming. It's not Christmas for me if she wants to build an AR and she won't let me play with it. She'll just make me build it for
her. Yep. What's the best 22 long rifle for you, 7-year-old, to be specific?
Best 22 for a 7-year-old. Well, I can talk from experience. My son shoots the Ruger 1022 all the time. He loves that gun. So the 1022 is pretty freaking sweet because you can actually, there's so many parts out there for them. Talking about custom guns, there you go. If I could get in the safe right now, I would, and I'd show you guys. But it's the one that I posted with the American flag stock on it. The American flag stock is a commemorative stock, so they're only made like 250 or 300 of them or whatever. So I didn't want Colt to screw up the stock too bad. So I got a Magpul. A buddy of mine actually had it. Gave me the Magpul stock for it, which actually is a little bit shorter, and obviously it's interchangeable, so he could beat up that stock and not beat up the American flag stock, which is pretty sweet. So highly recommend the 1022. It's got the little 10 round rotary mag, super easy to load, super easy to use. And I've had good luck with it. So if you're shooting, the one thing I don't recommend, and you could do it if you want to, don't buy a youth, like a specific, like those crickets or anything like that. They're such one-dimensional, one-purpose use guns, and once he's 7 or 8 years old, which your son's already 7, it sounds like, he's going to be too big for it. So it's a waste of money. They're like $200, and they're only good for a few years, really, and then they're too big for that gun. So just get him a 1022. Have him shoot it off a bench rest and get comfortable with it, with iron sights on it. Learn the sight system. Learn how to do that. Load single shot at a time if you want to make it safer. Whatever you're comfortable with, really. I mean, I'm at the point now where I'll load up a 30 round stick for Colton and just let him go to town because I know he knows what he's doing and he can handle it. So, but I highly recommend the 1022.
I bought both my kids a Rossi 22 410 combo. It's one gun. All you do is change the barrel out. So you can, it's probably $220, something like that.
Yeah, it's a cool gun too. That's actually what Dustin has. Leto.
Leto.
Yeah, he's got that for his boys. So pretty cool. James said, if you're talking pistol, I would definitely recommend the Taurus TX22. That's the first gun Colt never shot. Actually, was the Taurus TX22. It's a pretty inexpensive pistol. And that thing is absolutely fantastic. Taurus did an amazing job on that gun. Colton could load it himself at 5 years old. He could load it himself. He could manipulate the slide himself. Pull the trigger, no problem, without like clinching or squeezing. 5-year-old. So that gun they did a fantastic job on. And I had actually, when I did the article on that gun, I had a competition shooter who shoots 22s all the time, was shooting that gun, and turned around and looked at me. He was like, "This is a freaking Taurus. I'm buying one." Like, I mean, they did a good job on that gun. So if you're looking for pistol, I'd say Taurus TX22 or something similar to that. If you're looking for a rifle, that you can't go wrong with a Ruger 1022 or the Rossi. What is that one called? I don't even remember what that's actually called.
I bought 2 of them too.
Did you? I don't remember what that gun's called.
I'll look it up.
Ryan said, "Perfect answer, every angle of my question." Glad I could help. That's what we're here for. That's what this is all about, man. That's why we do this show. Honestly, if you're if you're just joining us and you've never watched this before, that is literally the reason that we are here and what we do here. So we try to put things in layman's terms. We're not operators by any means. we're avid shooters who just happen to work in the firearms industry and like helping people. So I think you said Springfield Armory XDS Mod 2. Has anyone shot this gun? How did you like it? I've shot about every single XD model that Springfield makes, Nikki. No, I've shot that gun.
Have you shot it?
Yeah, no, I've literally almost shot every XD model that Springfield makes. Personally, I'm just not a Springfield XD fan. Springfield, anything else I love. I'm just not a fan of the XDs. Now, I wouldn't say they're junk, Brad, because they're good guns. I mean, a lot of people have a lot of good luck with XDs, and they swear by them. Just not a fan of them. Honestly, I wouldn't say any gun is junk. So, if you found one, you like it, and it feels good in your hands, and it shoots well, and you shoot it well, it's the good gun for you. That's all I can say. But the XD line of Springfield, I just have never been impressed with. I'm just not a fan. They're bulky.
I love mine.
Yeah, see? I mean, there's people that love them. There's people that absolutely love them. Linus is getting one redone from Continuous Precision right now.
Okay.
He loves that thing. He carried it. He used to carry it all the time. It was his old carry gun. He's getting it all redone, and the RMR CC mounted on it, and all kinds of cool stuff.
No, my wife don't like it. She don't like the palm safety.
I hate the palm safety. That's one of the things I hate about them, and I don't like how blocky they are. Mm-hmm. And I know a lot of you will be like, "Well, you're showing Glocks, though." I don't like Glocks either, personally. I really don't.
I love Glocks.
Yeah.
I own 3 Glocks.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah. I literally own 1 Glock. This is my Glock, and it is a full custom. This is the only way I like shooting Glocks is if they are customized and made for me, pretty much. So I'm just not a Glock person, really. I've just never been that impressed with them. They're awesome because they're so modular. They're like an AR. You can buy parts for them everywhere. Mm-hmm. Everybody makes stuff for them. I mean, for $20, you can have a gun that people look at and they're like, "Oh, sweet, you got it customized because it has a red base plate and a red magazine release button or something." You know what I mean? Like, and they run. They do. They run well. They've just never fit my hands that well. The same with the Springfields. Big blocky guns like that just usually don't fit my hand that well. But everybody has their own stuff. So
that's the way I am with Berettas.
Yeah.
My hands and Berettas, it just doesn't feel right.
Yep.
And I shot those for 20 years.
I was going to say, yeah, you shot those forever too.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Yeah. Yeah, and I just started liking Berettas. The 92X Compact, yeah. I love that gun. So, yeah, everybody's different. That's the thing. And that's a big thing. Like, Brad, I know Brad said XD series is junk. And it's something that we don't, like, it's fine, Brad. I'm not getting on you for that. I'm just bringing it up real quick because, like, on the Right to Bear Arms page, Facebook group, if you're not on it, if you are on it, check it out. But what that group is all about is to get rid of that kind of stereotype, I guess you could say. And just like that whole, like, somebody, what pisses me off is when somebody posts, like, oh, what do people think of the new Taurus G3C? I use it as an example because I got so much shit when I wrote the article and did a video on the G3C and said that it was fantastic. Everybody's like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Everybody that said that never shot one. If you shot one, you would know it is fantastic. The gun is unbelievable. They did a great job. Under $300 pretty much everywhere you're going to find them. Comes with, I think, 2 or 3 mags. I can't remember, honestly. And it's just a fantastic little carry package. And everybody that is been around for a while or very opinionated shooter, I guess you could say, has that persona that, like, only their brand of gun is good. And that stuff drives me absolutely nuts because every single gun, every manufacturer makes a gun that will run, and it'll run well normally. I was hitting 100 yards with a Sky 380 out in wind in Idaho. Picked it up, shot once, missed, figured out where the sights were, shot twice, hit. At 100 yards with a little 380 pistol, little pocket pistol. And Sky's $150 you can buy those things for. I mean,
high points.
Yeah.
Everybody, high points are just a paperweight or something for you to throw at somebody. We've had probably 5 come through class in the last year,
Yep.
and not one malfunction.
Yep. In fact, the one, I don't remember the woman's name that was shooting it, and the guy next to her had like a $2,000 Kimber 1911 beautiful gun that had all kinds of jams, all kinds of issues. Her high point ran through every drill, no issues at all. Now, would I carry a high point? No. It's like carrying my Desert Eagle.
Carrying a brick on you.
It really is. I mean, the thing is just a monster. But if all she could afford was a $100 gun, and she's able to keep it in her car, and one time she has to pull that gun out from under the seat and use it, and she saves her life because it worked, that high point was worth every penny. So it's just one thing that I absolutely hate and I can't stand is the junk. Is people calling something junk because they don't like it. I actually wrote an article on gun.
And Brad, where he's not beating you up.
No,
so
not at all. Not at all, man. It's fine. Because some people, like, it's a word I use a lot too. Like, God, that gun is just junk. I've used it with Glocks a lot. I mean, I had a custom Lone Wolf that they built for me that I couldn't stand it. I was like, this thing is terrible. It never runs right. It was junk. So if you had an XD that didn't run right, or jammed up or broke even or whatever, sure, that gun was junk. But the gun itself, I wouldn't say was junk. They're the manufacturer, I'd say. Check out Sage Dynamics reviews, documentation on them. They have documented history of failure, overcomplicated and difficult to work on. Brad, that is 100% right. That is one thing I do hate about XDs as well, is they are a pain in the royal ass to work on. They're horrible. Absolutely horrible to work on. Moe said, I love Walthers and SAR for a pistol. Yep, for sure. Do we miss anything else? James, find a gun range that rents guns and try it out before you buy it. You might actually end up hating a gun you were lusting over. Exactly. Definitely always, if you can try them out, try them out. The nice thing right now is that if you find a decent price on a gun, you can resell it if you don't like it and make your money back, probably plus some. So keep that in mind too right now with the market. So guns are like beer. Everyone's different. That's a good analogy. I like that one.
Yep. That's why I have multiple different manufacturers, because I like multiple kinds of beer. Sorry, off on a tangent.
What's your favorite one?
Busch Light.
Busch Latte.
Yep.
Sky's becoming very popular, Moe said. Somebody's got a CPX2. Yeah, that's and they're like $200. Like, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. You can buy a Sky pistol right now with a Crimson Trace. I don't remember the model. Little mini red dot, like the RMRCC type of red dot, for like $250.
Mm-hmm.
It's absolutely insane. Um, goes through hell. Never had an issue ever. On the Skies. James said more like underwear. You can choose something or even not at all. Brad, like I said, it's all good, man. We weren't attacking you. I'm just explaining what my thoughts are on that kind of stuff, just um, uh, because people do this all the time, and that's literally why I started the Right to Bear Arms Facebook group. Was as I call it a safe haven for firearms owners. Um, One thing that, like, as you see on here with the comments, there's lots of women that watch this show, and the reason that they do is because we'll relate to them. Like, we don't belittle. Dennis is shit. The last two classes just talked two people off the cliff pretty much in our CPL classes. Did a fantastic job because they were terrified to shoot. And like most classes, most Facebook groups, any of that stuff, they're going to be like, oh, you just find a new hobby. You shouldn't be holding the gun, and then just sit there and just destroy these people. Not just women, men too, that don't know what they're doing. And I was in that boat one time. I mean, I never touched a gun until I was like 19 years old. And that was pretty much out of necessity. I had one pulled on me, and I was like, I need to figure this out. Um, but I didn't grow up with guns. My dad didn't like guns. I taught my dad and my brother both how to shoot. Neither one of them like guns.
That explains why he shoots so bad.
Who?
Jeff.
Oh, Jeff's just Jeff. Hey, my dad smoked the one-handed steel. Did you see the steel? Did you hear it?
Mm-mm.
He fucking pinged steel instantly. One-handed with the deagle, man. Nice. I was like, holy shit, Dad. Actually, before we even go on further, let's take a small break here. And we'll talk about the deagle because I promised you guys the one-handed deagle video. So anybody that I've decided that the custom Pew Pew Nation Outlaw Ordinance deagle, it's a rite of passage if you shoot it one-handed. So there's been 3 people that have chickened out from one-hand shooting. They're not on this video. Everybody else is on this video, so check it out real quick. So here we go with the new Desert Eagle 50 cal Pew Pew Nation gun. Outlaw Ordinance just gave this thing to me. We're gonna do some one-hand shooting because why not? I don't even know. How's that?
how you do it.
So that is the one-handed rite of passage with the Deagle. I had to end it with my wife, with her. That's how it's done. It was awesome. So Dennis had to take a phone call real quick, but we'll get back to comments. I just wanted to give a little break there. Red Lettuce said, plus the Sky has a lifetime warranty. Forgot about that too. So pretty awesome. Bill said, Dennis, the beard is looking long. New carry strategy. He might be able to stuff something in there. It's got to be a gray gun because there's a whole lot of gray in that thing now. Mickey thanked Brad. See, that's what we're all about. I got a high five. Yep, Anne Marie was in our class. She got a high five when she didn't flinch after a shell hit her in the neck. From Dennis. Good?
For now.
Okay. John said, I think guns are art. Make it pretty, and they get really hard to resist. That is true. That is 100% true. So I found that out the hard way. I keep customizing guns and making them prettier and cooler, and then I'm like, oh, I can never sell this because it's so awesome now. Somebody suggested that you can carry in your beard soon if you keep growing it out.
Let's see the
29.
Clear?
Clear?
Not yet.
Moe loves that gun. Stephanie said that's badass. Moe is badass when she shoots. What grain were they shooting? So those are, they're not over there. They're in the case. I believe they're 300 grain. The 300 grain Hornadies. I'm almost positive. Red Lettuce said I'll bring my ammo for the Deagle. You got some crazy weak reload, so you can shoot it like with your big toe. Knowing him, he does. We gotta go shoot. I want to shoot that target that you have, though, Red Lettuce. That thing is freaking awesome looking. See his new target?
I saw it, but what's special about it?
Sweet. It's like different sounds where you hit. Like, so if it makes different sounds and stuff, and the thing looks pretty sweet. The air rifle you showed me in Gaylord. Oh, that is the Humerex Origin 22. That's the air rifle. The Origin 22 from Humerex. Thing is sweet. So much fun to shoot. So, does anybody have any questions about custom guns, customizing guns, looking to do something, wondering if you should or shouldn't possibly, any of that good stuff? We will answer them now. Otherwise, I got a bunch of guns on the table. Should we show them all these?
Yeah, some different triggers.
And... no problem, Ryan. So I got a bunch of guns on the table here I brought out, so I'm going to show you guys because we've already showed you guys the the Nomad continuous precision build. So it's Nomad defense frame, full custom build from the ground up. This thing has the continuous precision slide. This is their TAC 1 slide, their EDT trigger, their RDS backup sights with tritium. The Trigicon SRO, the EFK Fire Dragon barrel, ZEV mag release, all ZEV internals pretty much. This thing is tricked out pretty well. But if you wanted to get a gun like that without building it or sending off your slide or anything like that, another option would be get a hold of a company like ZEV. This is the ZEV OZ9 competition model. This thing is a beast. It's just an absolute monster. But this is full custom gun from ZEV. It's their frame, their parts, all internals, their barrel. You can't get any more of a custom gun than the OZ9 competition. So this thing is an awesome, awesome gun. Fun to shoot. And you can get into competition shooting literally immediately with something like this, but they're not cheap either. So, but you can customize anything, and that's why I wanted to show you guys.
Clear.
You guys have seen this gun before. This is my FN 509 midsize. That is the most custom. I'm gonna say it, and I want somebody to try to argue it. The most custom FN 509 on the planet. Nobody has hand stippled a 509 properly. JM Customs actually did this one for me in Waterford. They work out of Odin's Workshop. It's got the Apex trigger, so aftermarket trigger, much lighter pull, much better pull. Continuous Precision did this one as well. Actually, they enhanced all the front serrations that were already there, so they're a lot deeper now, as you can see there. Added the little windows there and the windows on the side. This one also has an EFK Fire Dragon barrel. The only thing that's not custom on this gun is the sights. These are the stock sights because FN actually does a pretty good job with their sights. Thing is freaking awesome though. Nickel boron, distressed nickel boron slide, so super unique. Find another one like it, send me a picture. I guarantee you can't.
Something else, you'll never find another one just like it.
The Pew Pew Nation Tumbler. That thing's awesome. I do like that. Oh, see you later. Red Lettuce is leaving us.
See ya.
He always watches us later, though. A lot of manufacturers doing custom guns in their pro shop series, pro shops as they call them. Yes, exactly. Brad, see you later. Got to bounce. Keep it up. Anyone any questions on framework, laser, engraving, Cerakote, etc., email us. So send Brad a message if anybody wants. Brad is the Great Lakes Customs. Send him a message if anybody wants some badass framework on their stuff. Not just Glocks. He does shotguns, AR, pistol grips. He does everything. So definitely check him out. Thanks for watching, Brad. Before we get into the 29, we've kind of already done the 29, but we'll talk about it a little bit more after we give something away.
All right.
What are we giving away?
We'll go with the magazine.
Give that one away last.
I need to borrow one of these, though.
Okay.
This one away last?
Yeah, give that one away last, though.
This is the one I want to read, right?
Is
that the one you got the article in?
Yeah, with your guns in it and stuff? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to give away real quick. We're doing an early giveaway. Survivor's Edge from Athlon Outdoors, one of the newer episodes of Survivor's Edge. You want to pick numbers today?
Yep, got a number.
Okay. All right, so if you're new to us, the way that we do these are you're going to guess a number 1 through 100, and when you guess that number, like if you guess let's say you guess number 20, you're going to put 20 exclamation point or 20A or whatever. Always put something after the number because then Facebook doesn't block your messages because they think you're spamming us with numbers. So little trick we found out. So it's for Survivor's Edge, the new issue of Survivor's Edge, guessing numbers 1 through 100. When you see start on the screen, start guessing. 1 through 100. Yeah. Keep guessing 1 through 100. What's up, Alicia? I didn't know you were on here. Cliff, I haven't seen oh yeah, we saw a comment from you earlier. Like how all the creepers come out when you start doing giveaways.
Yep.
Creeping in the shadows. Keep guessing 1 through 100. Survivor's Edge. Keep guessing. 1 through 100 for Survivor's Edge. This isn't the only giveaway, so we got lots more coming. Keep guessing. 1 through 100. Oh, we got a winner.
We do.
See the same one I saw?
Nope, I don't see one.
Oh, you don't see one yet. It's on my screen. Hold on. Where the hell did it go? There it is.
That's funny because I was looking at names and I said, I bet you she's going to win.
You think so?
Yep.
That's awesome. So we got a winner. I don't think I put stop, did I? Stop guessing. We got a winner for what the hell was it? Survivor's Edge.
Mhm.
And the winner, I want you guys to stop guessing.
One of our favorite students.
Yep.
We like all our students, but one of our favorite ones
Is Anne Marie. Congratulations, Anne. You got yourself Survivor's Edge. So make sure you guys, anybody that wins anything today, send me your private message with your address and all that good stuff. We got plenty. We got 3 more giveaways still tonight. One of them is from Continuous Precision, those mag plates, so those base pads. So pretty awesome stuff. Congratulations, Anne. Do we need to talk about this 29 anymore?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. We pretty much covered it.
Mm-hmm.
So this was the gun we were talking about today, but we kind of covered it because we were talking custom guns and the Glock 29 10 mil. This thing is pretty cool. It's a, if you're familiar with Glocks, it's a Glock 26 frame pretty much. But it's 10 mil. It's just fantastic. It's insane. 10 mil round is awesome. I love the 10 mil round. I wish this gun was mine. That's all I can say about it. Continuous Precision just knocked it out of the park with this thing. With the front serrations, their tack package on a 10 mil on a Glock 29, it's just awesome. So make sure you check out cpcustomguns.com. They're running a 10% off sale right now, and they have a huge announcement. If you buy anything from now until Christmas with the 10% off, you might have a chance to get something really cool from them. So I can't tell you what something is that's really cool from them, but you're entered into a contest to win something cool. Something cool.
Something cool.
So that'll be announced soon. Don't worry. Anne Marie's comment. Holy shit.
Yeah, I know. You finally won, right?
Yeah, you win. Good job. We got plenty more giveaways coming up here. If you guys can, we'll talk real quick while you guys come up with some questions. Ask us a few questions here, whatever you guys are thinking. But if you do get a chance, jump on PayPal. We work off donations here. So all these giveaways, all this stuff, the shipping for everything, it's all done through donations from you guys. So if you can, donate. PayPal is detailedImages@gmail.com, and then the Venmo is at Pew Pew Nation. If there's any way you can donate a couple bucks to us, it always helps out. Even $1 helps us, honestly. It's just shipping gets expensive, and to give you guys more cool giveaways. The other thing that we're about to do is a Shoot with Pew Pew giveaway. And I don't know if that's the name of it yet, but I think it might be. Where we're going to have somebody is going to win our day at the range with Dennis and I, and possibly a couple other guys that have even some other cool guns that I don't own. And you're going to come out, you get to shoot for free all of our stuff. So you're going to shoot the Deagle, you're going to shoot the AR-51, you're going to shoot the Tommy gun, you're going to shoot the Scorpions,
The Rock River.
the Rock River. You can shoot literally anything you want. You can shoot the Zev OZ9. You're going to be able to shoot my FN. You're going to be able to shoot my continuous precision tac package Glock here. Literally, if you can think of a gun that you've seen on the show that I own, you're gonna get to shoot it. So it's gonna be a big day. I'm trying to get some sponsors together for it, for like eye and ear protection, targets, to make some fun targets, blow some tannerite or some sonic boom up, something like that. It's gonna be a very cool setup. So, and if you're not in Michigan, unfortunately, we're gonna have to try to figure that one out. But we'll work on that. So it'll be worth it. I mean, plane tickets are super cheap right now, so it's even worth it if you want it. You want to come out to Michigan for a day. But we'll figure it all out.
You would have to buy your plane ticket.
Yes. Unless if we get some really good donations, then we could do that too. But I am working on sponsorships and stuff like that with different manufacturers in the firearms industry, or the outdoor industry. So if we can get some of that stuff too, who knows? We might be able to fly you out. We might be able to do something really cool. So watch for that giveaway. It's not going to be a guessing numbers giveaway. That's going to be, you're going to have to work at it. You're going to have to do something for it. There's going to be lots of sharing our pages and stuff like that. So we'll see how that works out, but it's going to be awesome. I think we had some comments. Stephanie Snell said, I think you told me before, but how much are classes? So our CPL classes are $125.
Except for you, Stephanie.
Except for Stephanie Snell.
You're paying double. Because you're bringing Joe with you.
Oh, yeah. Actually, Joe is double.
There we go. Stephanie goes for free.
Goes for free, yes. But no, Stephanie, they're $125. That includes your range time, your lunch, free gun rental, all your paperwork that you need to obtain a CPL in Michigan, and the opportunity to hang out with Dennis and I for 8 hours. It's worth it right there.
Yeah.
Anne Marie's been working on her left hand. She's getting better, she said. That's awesome.
Good job.
Do you do any of the custom work on your guns? I do pretty much all of the custom work on my guns now, except for Cerakote and actual milling, stippling, stuff like that. Just because I don't do that stuff. I don't have a CNC, and I don't have the ability to Cerakote because I don't have a spray booth or Cerakote equipment. Stippling, I actually thought about trying to get into, but I don't have freaking time. We'll be honest. I'll send it off to Great Lakes Custom Works, and they'll do it for me. I'll have it back in like a week, so it's worth it just to send it out. But I do most of the custom work myself. Dennis did his custom work the other day too. What did you do to your Scorpion? You did a bunch of stuff too. We both customized our Scorpions.
I did a safety delete. The safety on the right side dug into your finger and actually puts a blister in there.
Oh, it's terrible.
So they make a safety delete where it gets rid of the little knob on there. Mag release. Put a mag release, duckbill mag release. So when you grab the magazine, it hits the release at the same time.
Which is awesome.
It's amazing.
Absolutely awesome. I want to put a trigger in that thing. I'm trying to find a good trigger company. There's really no,
There's not.
There's nothing. It's crazy to me. I cannot believe that Velocity or somebody hasn't created a trigger for the CZ Scorpion yet. But the trigger sucks on it.
Or if you buy the trigger, you got to buy the whole block.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass. So I'm kind of looking for that still. He's coming to the shoot. And Daniel said, hide. Agreed. That would be such a fun day. It'll be an awesome day. We'll bring all the guns. I have the editor-in-chief of the magazine. Will be has a bunch of guns, weird guns that I don't have. He's into like the little North American arms, so he's got those little teeny tiny noisy crickets, I guess you could call them, whatever. And he wants to bring all those out. Like, you're gonna get to shoot some crazy stuff. It's gonna be sweet. John asked, is Tannerite legal in Michigan without a license? Yes, it is. Tannerite, sonic boom, they're not actually explosives. So You don't have to have any special license for that stuff. You just have to be able to do it in your area. That's the trick to that. Stephanie said it would be just me. Good. But let me know, Stephanie, if you want to take one, and we'll get you set up.
Stephanie, what are you doing this weekend?
Yeah, we do have space in class
We
this
do.
weekend. We got 20 right now confirmed. The list is
Yep.
over there. So yeah, Stephanie, if you wanted to, I'm trying to get Matt Brennan, who's not on here, I don't think, to bring his wife this weekend too. But he makes up a million excuses. So let's do it. Come on out this weekend, Stephanie. We'll get you set up. Josh asked if there's different levels of tannerite. It's at Dunham's in Waterford. Yes, there's not different. Well, there's kind of different levels, I guess. There's 22 targets. There's different pounds of it. So usually you're not going to find anything over a 2-pounder.
You don't need anything bigger.
You don't. You really don't. If you are on my YouTube, scroll down. It's a ways down, but look at the video blowing stuff up in the woods, and you'll see what tannerite does, what a 2-pounder does. We were, what were we, about 100 yards away from there? We should have been farther probably, but we're about 100 yards away, and it blew all of the paper and everything off the table when the 2-pounder went off. So 2-pounder's enough, trust me. Anywhere in Michigan anyway. Josh is texting Brennan now. Good. Call him out. He was making up some excuse about his wife and him had to go get a Christmas tree or some crap. Like, that can't wait. I don't know. Excuses. Everybody's got excuses. So,
any other questions?
Any other questions at all? You guys got nothing for us? Nothing? Nothing? Guess not. All right, well, I guess we'll give some stuff away because that's probably what you guys are waiting for. Or are you guys not even waiting for that? We need some love if you guys want some giveaways here.
That's what he told me.
Yep. He's pretty lame. We do know that Matt Brennan won't be home on Sunday, though, Josh. So we can go raid his house.
Well, there you go. Put his shit on Facebook,
Yep.
man.
No love tonight. Nobody's even nobody wants to like us or love us or anything on here. Give us some attention over here. Who will be the Lions' next coach?
Jim Caldwell.
That's who will be the Lions'
I
next
think
coach?
I think they'll bring him back.
Really?
Yep.
I don't know. I haven't watched football.
Or Jim Harbaugh, because Michigan's getting rid of him.
That's honestly that'd probably be good though.
He was one of the top 5 on the
Yeah.
list I saw. No, I'm hoping Jim Caldwell comes back.
We'll see. Well, you'll see and tell me because I haven't watched football in so long. There we go. Now people are joining in here. Might be a lag too. All right, so we got some love going on. You guys want some giveaways? Moe said, "Who's excited for the weekend?" What's this weekend?
No, what's going on this weekend?
It's a CPL class.
Oh, it's a CPL
Yeah,
class.
I'm working all weekend. Bill likes Caldwell. Next weekend's the exciting weekend for us. What's happening next weekend, Steph?
I'm lost.
Cliff, don't worry. We have another giveaway from Freedom Fatigues today, but I'm glad that you went over there and ordered some stuff. Hopefully you ordered some Pew Pew Nation stuff. We got the hoodies. I got 2 t-shirts now. We got the stickers. I'm about to have 2 more t-shirt designs. I haven't even showed Dennis those yet.
Oh,
I can't
Riley's
show
black
you
belt
guys.
test is next weekend.
Oh, that's right.
Good
that's
luck,
right.
Riley.
Yeah, that's awesome. Steph, let me know if you want me to take some pictures of that. Josh said I carry a SIG 938. What would you do custom wise? Well, I have a 938. And actually, the only thing I changed on that gun is the grip panels. I put custom grip panels on it, and then Odin's Workshop wanted to try out a new Cerakote method that they were trying to do to make it look like wood grain. So my 938 looks like a wooden gun, pretty much. It's pretty cool. I'm actually about to get the thing redone though because it's been so beat up because I carry it every day that there's lots of missing Cerakote on it right now. But honestly, that gun is freaking fantastic otherwise. So, and Stephanie's sister's coming home. Sweet. Awesome. All right. So, yes. Other than that, yeah, it's bone stock. Bone stock. Night vision sights. That's the only other thing I changed on that gun. Bone stock trigger, internals, everything else is stock. That gun's fantastic as it is. Honestly, I don't think it's really worth changing anything on. The night vision sights were pretty awesome. That was a good addition to it. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty much the same. So. That's updated. All right, so we're gonna give away the. Do that one. All right, we're gonna do a Freedom Fatigues giveaway. So Freedom Fatigues brand new trucker hat. This all the Freedom Fatigues stuff. If you're new to us, the Freedom Fatigues stuff is all 100% American made, American designed, American stitching, American materials. It's 100% American made and veteran owned and law enforcement or Leo owned. So Chris is an awesome dude and owns the company and actually helped me start Pew Pew Nation USA, which is my apparel line. So we were just talking about head over to pewpewnationusa.com, order some shirts, some sweatshirts, stuff like that. If I get rid of the sweatshirts here soon, I'm going to order new sweatshirts, which are going to be even cooler sweatshirts. So get over there, buy some stuff. Head over to freedomfatigues.com. Check out their stuff. You can get to them right from my website because it's the same website, really. Alicia said, Freedom Fatigues support local, love the quality. Yeah, they got the best stuff out there. That's actually why I joined forces with them because their stuff was so awesome. Well, look, your
just piped in. What
your
the
sister's
heck?
been creeping too, huh?
Yeah.
What's up, Crystalline? No problem, Josh. Mine came with night sights too, but I'm serious. Check out the night vision. They're way nicer. Daniel likes his hoodie. Did you get one of my hoodies, Daniel? Crystalline, I know, wears my sweatshirt all the time. She loves that
Amy
thing.
does too.
Yep. So we're gonna give away the new hat from freedomfatigues.com. This is a trucker style hat. So it's got the 13-star sewn on patch on the front there. It's kind of like a brown color off white back. This one, unlike a lot of their hats, actually has the button because it's a trucker hat. So a lot of times Freedom Fatigues, because Chris, the owner, is a shooter, he likes to leave the buttons off the top of the hats because as a shooter, you know if you're wearing a hat at the range and you got headphones on all day, it starts to push on the top of your head and gets kind of annoying after a while. So let's do something different than a number. How should we do it? Or should we do a number for this one and something different for the rest? We'll do a number for this one. All right, so we're going to do 1 through 100 for this one. And then the next 2 giveaways, we're doing something different. You're going to have to guess something about me and Dennis. Why did you look at me like that? You're afraid I was going to say we were gay?
Yeah. Afraid everybody's going to find out.
All right, so for the Freedom Fatigues, brand new trucker hat, you're going to guess numbers 1 through 100. And first one to guess it wins. When you see start guessing. So keep guessing numbers 1 through 100. I'm going to watch that, and I'm going to close mine out real quick because this thing is lagging like crazy. I really hate Facebook. Fuck is all over my phone. Keep guessing 1 through 100. I'm going to pull this up. All right, there we go. Let's see if that's any better. Hey, now I'm seeing guesses come through. God, you gotta like restart it once in a while. Justin Caverly, where'd you come from? Came out of nowhere too.
Mm-hmm.
Keep guessing 1 through 100 for the Freedom Fatigues trucker hat. From freedomfatigues.com.
Yeah, my sister's trying hard.
She's guessing. See, it's funny. I'm not seeing everyone that you're seeing.
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird. So annoying. Justin's at work. That's awesome. Love when people watch us at work.
Mm-hmm.
Crystal, I need that hat.
Go to freedomsfatigues.com
Yep.
and buy one.
Freedomfatigues.com. Just guessing hard. We got 2 more giveaways still after this today, so keep guessing, keep guessing. Alicia, you can only guess 1 number at a time. She said I'll end up with way more. That's why you should go over there. Go to pewpewnationusa.com. It'll limit you to everything still. But you'll see my stuff first. So I think they're running a sale still, actually, too. They might have something going on right now. You got to be sneaky to watch at work. It's awesome. Keep guessing.
Go sit on the toilet. That's how you do it.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
She said you should see my cart. Oh, that's awesome. Well, if you do order Crystalline, put a note in there that you want me to deliver it again. And she said that she'll actually have me deliver it this time. Keep guessing 1 through 100. He said the bathroom for over an hour. You ate some bad Thai food or something, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, we got a winner.
Yeah?
Yep. Let me double check it. Just saw it.
That's what I did with Ann's, too. It just disappeared on me. I'll keep watching.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, yep, I see it. Comes through.
On one, but not the other.
Yeah. All right, we got a winner. Stop guessing. Everybody stop guessing. we got a winner for the Freedom Fatigues trucker hat. They're a brand new trucker hat from freedomfatigues.com. The winner. Everybody stop guessing? I think everybody caught up and stopped guessing. I think they all stopped. So cool. The winner is Ryan. Ryan Cumley. Good job, buddy. You got yourself the Freedom Fatigues trucker hat. Brand new. They just came out with these things. So make sure that anybody that wins today, make sure you message me, private message me your address and what you won so that I can get these things out in the mail for you because I have a lot going on and I will not remember to message you because you won. So free stuff. You got to put in a little bit of work and message me your address and all that good stuff. Congratulations, Ryan, though. We got 2 more giveaways, though. We got 2 more giveaways still. Crystalline, go check out at freedomfatigues.com because you said your cart's full. So you should check out first and then come back and you can win. Actually, doesn't she have, she got a Glock? Yeah. She got, what does she have? 19? These will fit the 19s, the 19 magazines. So, Crystalline, you got a chance to customize that 19. And maybe we'll get you a red one so then you'll know if it's loaded or not.
I wasn't going to say anything.
She checked out. I hope she did, actually. That's awesome. So we got 2 more giveaways. We'll do that one first. Brand new issue. This actually isn't even in stores yet. So you're not going to get it until it's in stores. But I'm going to show you it first here. The brand new issue of Ballistic Magazine. So this is the best guns of the year. So this is the best of the best. So this was the 10 AR pistol or the 9 AR pistol showdown that I did. This has them in there. So the biggest, longest, hardest article I ever did in my life so far is in this magazine. I'm pretty proud of it. So, you find it?
I could have just went to the table of
You
contents.
could have. Look for AR pistols. There you go. Wait, is that it? No, that's not it. Those are rifles. I saw the tread. That's the rifle version, though. So the brand new issue of Ballistic Magazine. Mo said we got to get fancy color for Crystalline that matches her hemostats. Crystalline owns the website hemostats.com. Did you know that?
No, I did not. Does she?
All right. So when you guys see start, Leisha, where are you going? We're about to give more stuff away. You can't leave yet. Come on. When you guys see start, we're going to start guessing 1 through 100. Oh, wait, we're going to do something different. We'll do something different for the mag plates. That's fine. 1 through 100 for the newest issue of Ballistic Magazine. Daniel said to send it over. I guess the correct number. All right, newest issue of Ballistic Magazine, the Ballistic Best of the Best of 2020. You don't want to not get this magazine. So even if you don't win it, make sure you look for this thing in the stores because trust me, you're going to want it. It's pretty awesome, especially if you're looking to make a gun purchase in 2021 or right now.
Justin, I'm working too.
Yes. Dennis has to take another work call. All right, keep guessing. Numbers 1 through 100 for Ballistic. Dennis, you got so small. He walked out and you walked in. That was hilarious. Here, sit down until Uncle Dennis gets back. Keep guessing 1 through 100 for Ballistic Magazine.
Where do I have to look?
Huh?
Where do I have to look?
You'll look at the screen in a second here.
Which screen?
Huh?
Which screen?
Hold on. It's updating. This one, right here. So you look for that number.
Okay.
Don't say the number.
I know. What does Mama say?
She said, "Hi, buddy."
Hi, Mama.
Keep guessing 1 through 100 for Ballistic Magazine. Keep guessing 1 through 100. You can't even see your head. There he is. We both got haircuts today. We're not shaggy dogs anymore. All right, keep guessing 1 through 100. The new issue of Ballistic Magazine.
Found it.
You see one? Oh, yeah. All right. We got a winner. Stop guessing. Good job, buddy. I saw the same one, too. Who was it?
Get out of my
Justin.
seat, boy.
Uh-oh. All right. Say bye, buddy.
Bye.
Oh.
All right. Stop guessing, everybody. We got a winner. Everybody stop guessing. The winner of the newest issue of Ballistic Magazine is Justin Caverly.
Being in the bathroom
So-
paid off, buddy.
So now
You got some
you
reading
can get some
material.
reading material in the bathroom. That's hilarious. That's awesome. So Justin, I know I have your address, so maybe send me a reminder if you feel like it. But congratulations, Justin. You got yourself the new issue of Ballistic. We got one more giveaway, and this is for the mag plates for Glock 19s and 17s style magazines, Gen 1 through 5. So there's a different base plate for Gen 5s because they had a little magazine well. So you just have to let me know which base plate color you want and what generation Glock you have when you win, if you win. So this is the last one. I don't want to do numbers. What should we do?
Ask who the magazine company is that we write for. See if they've been paying attention. We did
done
that
that
one
one.
before.
We've done that
yeah.
one. You gotta do something like your favorite something. We did that last week, me and Moe, and it actually worked out really well. It's like super specific. Your favorite food?
Look at me. All food's my favorite.
What do you think? What can we do? Justin said reading material for the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
They do not fit the 43X mags yet. They are making one that fits the 43X mags. So if you do win, just let me know you need them for the 43X, and it'll be a couple weeks because they're, as far as I know, they're at anodizing, getting done. But I'll get you one of those instead of the 1917. So, all right, we're gonna guess Dennis's absolute all-time favorite gun. But it has to be specific. It's not just a brand. It's gonna be the model, the caliber. You got to be specific with it. So Dennis is gonna write it down when he thinks of it.
My favorite,
Your all-time favorite gun, whether you own it or not, like the gun that you would always have if you could have it or want it or whatever. Ryan said favorite beer or liquor.
They'll never get it.
They will.
No
We'll
way.
give them hints. What is it? Write it down. Is this something really weird?
Yeah.
You don't even know the name of it is, do you?
I do know the name of it.
Oh yeah, Dennis is making it hard for you guys. This is gonna be awesome. So it's gonna be Dennis's all-time favorite firearm. It could be a rifle, shotgun, pistol. It has to be the make, model, and caliber of that gun. Justin said the Stormtrooper AR in 223. So when you guys see start, and we'll give you hints. If you get close, we'll give you a little hint. We'll tell somebody that, okay, they were close or whatever.
It's going to be hard.
So when you see start, you're going to start guessing. Dennis is still figuring out what would be. Which one was it? You don't think they get it? I think they get it.
No. Well, we can try it.
We'll give them hints. Okay. He's got it written down. So when you see start on your screen, start guessing. This is Dennis's all-time favorite gun.
Good luck.
So this could be a rifle, shotgun, pistol. You got to say the make, model, and brand, and caliber.
But I have it full time too.
Ryan said start with a hint. Well, if you can hear him,
if
you can hear him whisper, then he just gave you a big hint. Because I'm pretty sure you could hear that.
No, Daniel, it's actually a gun I own.
Yep, it is a gun he owns. It is not a Desert Eagle or a Barrett. We'll give you that hint. Keep guessing, guys. I know there's a lot more people on here than that. A cap gun. It's about all he can handle. No? Nobody's going to guess? Anything? What are you guys doing? You have to guess guns to win. Do we lose everybody? Do we get disconnected? I don't understand what's happening. Did we make that too hard? Is that everybody's panicking?
It was hard.
They didn't even try. They guessed 3 guns. Ryan said he's thinking shotgun.
Okay, yes.
Yep, it is a shotgun. We'll make it easier on you with that. So we need the make and model of that shotgun. Bill said he asked you this question before and forgot the answer. Not an AK. It is a shotgun. Josh said he doesn't have a Glock. So what? Sell the mag plate. Or give it to somebody else on here as a gift. Anne Marie doesn't have a use for the prize. Is that why nobody's guessing? Because if you don't have a Glock, you're not guessing. So I'll tell you what, we'll make it even better. You can either pick the mag plate or you can get a gift certificate to Continuous Precision. So if you don't have a Glock, they do other stuff as well, and they can do your slide for you. They could do you could use it towards Great Lakes hand stippling if you wanted to through them. So you get a $25 gift certificate to Continuous or a base plate, or I'm sorry, $20 gift certificate.
So if they guess parts of it, we want to give it to them because it's kind of hard.
Yeah, we can give them little parts.
Right, so Ryan guessed Remington 870 12 gauge. Yes, it's a 12 gauge. Bill, no, it's not my M3000. Daniel, no, it's not an over and under.
It's not a 40 Glock either. It's a shotgun. That one's right there.
No. No, it's not a blunderbuss.
Grab that little Pelican case right there. That little brown one.
No.
I think there's stuff in there. So because people aren't guessing because they don't have a Glock for mag plate, we're gonna throw in Pew Pew Nation stickers with the mag plate too.
Wrong one.
No, there should be stickers in the bottom of that thing. Do a big one. Bam. So now you get a Pew Pew Nation sticker as well. So we're up in the ante here.
Okay, so yes, it's a Mossberg, but not a Model 500.
Okay, so we got 12 gauge and Mossberg. So
And
now you
shotgun.
gotta shotgun. So you gotta figure out the actual model of that Mossberg 12 gauge now.
Ryan asked pump or semi. Neither.
Ooh. Ooh. Everybody's like fast Googling Mossberg shotguns now.
No, it's not a Wingmaster. No, it's not an 835.
Keep guessing.
No, it's not a 500.
Clueless. Not attack 14.
Not a Maverick. Not a 590. Remember, it's not a semi, and it's not a pump.
They're all Googling right now.
Mhm. No, it's not a 940 Pro.
Some good guesses, though.
No, it's not an 835.
Yeah. Yep.
No, it's not a Silver Reserve. No, it's not a 535. No, it's not a 190.
Give them any other clues?
It's a number between 100 and 200.
Ooh. That's pretty good. So now you literally can guess numbers.
Mhm.
So now we're just pretty much guessing what Mossberg 12 gauge shotgun is between 100 and 200.
So when somebody guesses the number, I'll tell you the number, and then the first person to put it all together is the winner.
Yep. Keep guessing. We'll tell you if you get the right number. And then the first person to put it all together in one post, one comment, is the winner. Gets the mag plate. There you go, Anne Marie. Now you're guessing.
There you go. Cliff, that would be the answer had I said from 1 to 100, but I said 100 to 200.
That gave it away big time, too. 1 to 200 is all we're guessing really right now. So just start throwing numbers out there. Oh my gosh. Just put numbers out. 1 through 100. Or 100 through 200. They're trying to Google still. Justin's got his longest bathroom break ever still.
Next clue in a couple minutes.
I don't even know how much more you can give away. They just need to guess numbers and they won't do it. My boss is looking for me. $100 through 200. Just guess the numbers. You guys will get it.
Okay, Justin, you've guessed that gun 4 times now. That is not a Mossberg 12 gauge 190. But you're close.
Very close. Another huge clue. Super close. Give up. Come on. You can't give up. You just have to guess numbers. 100 through 200. The Mossberg 12 gauge 190 was super close.
I mean,
Oh,
you're on the stairs.
oh, we got.
All right, there it is. 195 is the number.
So the first person to put it all together wins. Hurry. Are you making them put it in that order?
No,
Okay.
they don't have that.
Okay.
This last part they
Yeah.
don't need.
195 is the number. The first person to put it all together wins.
All right, there it is.
Oh, we got it. Justin Caverly. All right. Holy crap, that was kind of painful.
So the reason this gun is my favorite is it has what they call a C-select choke. You can change the choke just by twisting the end of it.
Pretty sweet.
And I've got a matching 410 to it.
All right, so we got Justin Caverly. You won the Pew Pew Nation sticker, along with the continuous precision base plate, or mag plate. So let me know which color, which gun it's for. I think, were you the one that said that you wanted the 43? If you did, like I said, it'll be a couple weeks, but I'll get you one. Let me know. That was pretty painful.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't be a Glock 19 or something as your favorite gun. Jeez. Yes, 43X. So I will get you one. Let me know what color, and I'll get you one when they are back from anodizing, because I'm pretty sure you told me they're at anodizing right now. So, why is it your favorite? Bill asked. Well, you kind of said.
Yeah, it may not have caught up yet.
Yeah. All right. What time is it? Okay, we're good. All right. So
look at Ryan's answer though. Ryan got even more specific.
yeah, he did. He got really specific.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Ryan. The nice thing is you can get all these base plates and triggers, sights, their slide work, all that stuff. CPCustomGuns.com. Well, not the stickers on CP
Right.
Custom Guns. But these are all 10% off right now for the 19s and 17s, and the Shield mags for the 43Xs and stuff like that. You can go to PewPewNationUSA.com, get yourself some Pew Pew Nation swag, some stickers, the shirts, all that good stuff. FreedomFatigues.com has even more stuff than what I have. They were nice enough to give away a hat today. So make sure you go check them out. Order some stuff. Put in the notes that you saw them on Pew Pew Nation so they know where you guys are coming from. If you want anything today, make sure you message me with your name and address and what you want and all that good stuff. And we'll get everything shipped out to you. But if you can, take a second, go on PayPal. DetailedImages@gmail.com is my PayPal address. Donate something to us. Help us out with shipping. Help us out with new giveaways. Watch for the Shoot with Pew Pew giveaway coming up very soon. We're just working out the details before we start it. Jump on Venmo, Pew Pew Nation, if you can donate that way as well. And obviously, like I said, PewPewNationUSA.com and FreedomFatigues.com. Check them all out. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and go check out my YouTube channel. Lots of new stuff coming on the YouTube channel very soon. And we will see you guys. I will not see you next week. Unless if Dennis wants to do it by himself with Moe. You can.
Where you going?
I got pictures. I'm taking pictures of Santa Claus next week. And I'll be there till 8 o'clock. So we will not have Pew Pew Nation live unless you want to do it with Moe.
We'll see.
Okay.
I got an article to work on.
Okay, so watch the Pew Pew Nation Facebook page and the Right to Bear Arms Facebook page. We may or may not have an episode next week. We will see. So make sure you guys check it out. Join the Right to Bear Arms page and all that good stuff. We will see you possibly next week. Thanks for watching, and make sure you guys stay safe out there.
Deuces.